So this is the pilot run of the KLight podcast. I'm Kez. The co-host on the side of me is...
Why you can't say my name?
Nigga, say your name!
Why you can't say my name?
Keon.
Keon?
Light boy. And we had this idea to start this podcast. Podcast air quotes. Introductions. I say this backwards because I don't know how an extrovert like this young man ain't leading the way and having a nigga like me.
I ain't good at this, you know.
You can't say you ain't good at it. This your job. It's your side hustle.
I mean, it is, but I ain't. You know what that is up to go through to like say go make a video.
So boom, everything is winged right now. If you like it in the future, most likely I get to write down half the things niggas can talk about. Because it's just how the minds work. Be kind of thorough with shit. So as a starter, I actually do want to kind of talk about the things of that nature and the old things and the new things. A recap of Bar Terry Fest. What was your recap?
Out of all things, you can go to BT.
I was curious. So
like what? Okay, my recap. It was regular. I mean, it was a regular fest. It wasn't nothing special. It wasn't. I've been to better BT fest. Was it what?
I don't know, cause my thing is right. I talk about just the circumstances and things that supposed. Sorry, battery died. For the things that's supposed to happen, and the things that did happen, and things of that nature.
See, I feel like I know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean.
Do I know what you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. And that's why I ask him.
So you think certain things didn't happen?
Certain things didn't happen how it's supposed to happen, how it's in the plans to happen, and certain things.
But how you know that?
Because we talk about this. When these things were supposed to happen for the group.
Yeah.
And things of that.
Right.
Right. So personally, I was let down. I still kind of upset.
But I trying to figure like we gotta be so vague. Cause
you could be straight up or you could be vague. But I remember we talked about this by you the other day, and I tell you, if we talking about names, you could be like super vague when it comes to names.
Yeah.
So.
But then, like in your house, certain people. I mean, the people who know would know.
Yeah.
And they know you meaning that.
Exactly. Who gives a shit at that point? Who gives a short? I don't know if niggas is cursing, but I lie. Niggas do be cursing. They saying niggas, so they ain't mean matter for it. But anyway, like I said, let's call this one Taylor.
Hey.
And when I say Taylor, I talking about not the one who was on, not the main one who's and we ain't talking about the foreigner. When I say foreigner,
right?
You know what I mean when I say foreigner,
right?
The other one,
right?
Wait, it depends on what you think.
Okay. I know who foreigner. Who is Taylor?
Taylor is Taylor. Taylor's Taylor.
Why I feel lost?
Because you know you lost. Taylor is.
Okay.
So Taylor, what the instance of Taylor was, I was like, you know what? Maybe something could happen.
I feel I was gonna tell him, I was like, but this weekend something gotta go down. But then the next vibe happened and I wasn't sure. You realize after that one night we didn't see them no more.
Exactly.
So he only really had that one choice, really. And so I guess he chose wisely.
Yeah, he chose the choice coming to him.
But I mean, yeah, but I would have drive my hand at it too, really. See, you got history. Yeah, you gotta say that. Like that's how I look at it. You gotta finish some things but you don't start.
Always, yeah.
Right.
Always.
So it makes sense going through life And you'd be like, oh yeah. You do this, but we didn't do that.
Right. So when I was looking at it, right, I see, because it's always something about the first night of these things where I don't feel that comfortable, and I don't know why. Like the first night of regatta, I hate it. I didn't feel comfortable at all. It's probably because when I come out these first nights, I'd be wearing a certain fit that I don't feel comfortable in. And I don't know why.
So why you was wearing?
I don't know. I put it on. It's like, okay, that was a comfortable fit. Like I just wanted to be there and be comfortable. But like I don't know. It's just like I don't know if it's the fit, but I just saying. When I was there on Friday night, I just feel like I didn't even want to be there. So I was like, babe, this is regatta and BT. I was like, babe, I don't go home, cause like you see how everyone's just like in the congregation.
Yeah.
I feel out of place. I was like, you know what? Whatever. Granted, in my head at least, me and foreigner ain't really that cool like that. So I don't know how to act.
You think so?
I mean, I know we ain't that cool. So I'm like, I don't.
But cool as in, what are you trying to do? What your intentions is? Because like, I mean, y'all have to be cool on a certain level.
Sure. I don't know, cause from that time where we used to the skating ring, it just seemed like it's off-putting from then. So I was just like, wait, I don't know.
What?
When he says skating ring,
What happened to the skating ring?
when she was there, it doesn't really. I don't know.
I was there.
Yes, me, you, Leonard, foreigner.
Not Taylor.
No, not Taylor.
So who's? But I lost.
So you think Taylor is foreigner and foreigner is Taylor?
Must see.
How, if Taylor is who I tell you it is, foreigner would have to be Smoke Dopey.
Wait, what?
Foreigner? I call it. I guess you thinking Taylor is foreigner because of the circumstance. But foreigner, I talking about because she don't be like that.
Okay. It's why. Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
So, anyway, I just feel like I couldn't be like as. Like, I would be weird.
Okay. You say she, y'all ain't cool or whatever.
Well, not cool. Not cool is the wrong vernacular to use. Let's say she don't fuck me like that. Not the same way she fuck with y'all do.
I mean, like, we don't even talk.
Right.
I don't even have a number.
Right.
And so, like, she's been missing for months.
Mm-hmm.
And so, homeboy, he really is the only one who have like contacts, with her. So
Right.
I don't know that, but I don't know.
Even in the situation, I don't know. That's what I say. Anyway, even in the situation, that's like, man, it's kind of feel weird. I can't fake it like everyone here cool.
I can't even put this whole thing in.
Yeah, anyway,
I mean,
so in a situation of like, man, I can't be like everyone here cool and be dandy. And the situation like when it's taking a video, they take a video. That's like they get everybody, and that's like, I won't be in this because this feel fake.
But I mean, why you feel like y'all ain't cool? Like, because of what?
I guess me just thinking about it too hard. And
Like,
since that thing happened like way back.
What thing? Ain't nothing really going on.
Kind of.
Who gonna?
Kind of. I guess I probably think about it too deep.
What happened? I don't know, but nothing happening between
You don't remember that?
No.
When, because we used to be like close.
Right.
And then when it came about that me and what do you call this one? me and when it came about that me and I just a good name. When me and Tom Clancy, I give it that name because a certain situation happened. When me and Tom Clancy did end up start talking again, and I guess like I don't know, it was a separation from then. And then because remember
this is like back then.
They had beef.
2015, 16?
Something like that. 2015. Remember they had like a certain kind of beef.
Right.
Around that time.
Okay,
I forget
right.
what for. Yeah, I remember.
But that don't mean. Wait,
what I'm saying is, let me finish. That's like, from then, me and her wasn't really that. Anyway, from then, me and her wasn't really that cool anymore. Like it.
But
Just,
that was like 6 years ago. Man.
I know. People still talk that other thing from like 10 years ago. So it just was a little divide then. And then I apologized for it. I was like, it's kind of.
What you had to apologize for? Okay, wait. You was trying to talk to one girl.
Foreigner.
Yeah, you was trying to talk to her.
Not anymore, no.
No, I mean like back then at least.
Cause
like okay, like
not really.
Okay, you say
Kind of.
you say she had a problem or she was mad because you and Tom Clancy started talking again.
Yes.
So why would she be mad? Did she feel something towards you?
I have no idea.
Maybe.
But that's what I'm saying. I probably was thinking about it too deep and too crazy. But like after that, it wasn't like fruits and berries anymore. But we just wasn't as cool anymore from what I could see. And then, granted, back then, yeah, I did like her. But I was like, at that point, it's like, like cool being friends type shit. And then, yeah, that's what it. So yeah, I could not pretend like what's going on.
Like
at
just,
that point.
I feel like you just need to confront the situation head on and like just find out what's what. Because I don't even think she's thinking about that. To be honest, so you take it too deep.
Probably, most likely. But anyway, I said to say this because I peeped something. I had to peep it. When I peep it, I was like, no, check out buddy. I see the whole time she was there. I was like, that could have happened. But like as soon as that video popped, like you was saying the video, I looked to Sammy. I was like, check out buddy. You and Taylor was all.
Okay.
I was like, oh.
Because remember what I tell you right before that? I was like, but just grab one just.
Yeah, I was like, nice. I say nice.
Oh boy.
I say nice. But he got it like that. Granted, that only lasts like 5 seconds. Well, I don't know. I had to leave.
I mean,
I go do something.
It was nothing. It was a little friendly thing.
And then Saturday come around. I feel dead in my body, confidence wise. And I was like, okay, I cool, everything cool. And then no one showed up. No one showed up when I wanted to get in my bag.
I mean, well, I think they gone. Well, I know with Taylor, but foreigner, they gone. LI, I think.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
They did it?
Because I remember.
I mean, she said it was going.
I saw on. Oh boy, hold on, I can't. I saw on her phone that she going on. Fuck, there's so much names. She going on K status, and I can let you know who K is afterwards, because it's such a clever name. I'm so good at that. She going on K status, and K was in a B&B while we was out there.
Okay.
I was like, oh.
Well, maybe they didn't go. So, I mean, I guess they didn't want to make that drive down BT again. You been to the beach party?
No. Sunday come, I was waiting for someone to say something. In both groups.
Did he look good?
I don't know. No one say anything. Granted, it started raining at like 4 or 5, like crazy. Then I was like, wait, if it rained at 4 or 5, I think I get out there to go try finding. No one ain't say nothing. And I was like, yeah, I did then. I don't know if no things been out there. And I saw some videos from Taylor status.
People was out there. I ain't on, man.
I say none of the niggas going? Whatever. That's less money. I gotta go with this, man. That's fine with me. So yeah, I gotta go no more until the Rover got him.
Yeah.
I try to stay.
Yeah. My birthday coming up.
Jesus Christ. You, JD.
Right.
You, JD. Flicking. Someone else's birthday in July. JD birthday in June. So fuck.
JD birthday in July.
JD birthday in July?
Yeah.
His birthday in June. Why are you talking about his birthday like his birthday? Oh, no, never mind. July. You and JD in July. That's all I know. Fuck me. So much. When Robert?
End of July.
Okay.
Like the 28th, something like that, to the 1st of August, something like that. What you doing for your birthday?
What I doing? She.
But like, what you do? Niggas don't celebrate birthdays.
I wanted to go now. I didn't know I didn't. I like it. I tell you this. I wanted to go NASA for my birthday. Right? Just to go chill and like get dinner. My first plan was to go get dinner by myself. But then I messaged the NASA shorty.
Which one? Skating, right?
No.
So
You calling us skating, right?
I mean,
Red Roses.
Okay, yeah.
I messaged Red Roses and I was like, "What's up?" Whatever. Whoop. I was like, "Okay, we go on the dates." I'd asked a long time to go on a date. Date is just a broad term I was using just to go. I ain't looking to do nothing crazy.
What really is a date?
Just outing.
Just two people.
Just two people going out
Spend
and
time
out.
together. Okay.
I was like, date is a crazy word. I guess when I said date, she was thinking, oh, get a relationship,
Get dressed up,
and all that shit. So I was like, date is broad. I just want to go out,
pick up, go get ice cream,
go out, get dinner, and talk.
She's like, date.
No, I mean it's a date,
dinner,
but it's like I was getting dinner for my birthday anyway. So I was telling her, oh, just slide. I'll talk to you anyway, so we could talk on my birthday dinner. And she's like, oh,
well, you gotta from now you gotta be putting in that word.
I been doing that. We talking about it,
you know, because you can't just not be talking to the girl and just want to carry out to dinner.
No, Keon, let me tell you.
Because
I tell her that,
you
right?
talking about you want to carry out to talk.
I tell her
you
that.
gotta talk about over dinner.
I tell her that, and she's like, "Oh, whoop, okay, I don't mind that. If you want to do something." Then she started saying if you can invite people or some other thing. I was like, I said I'd rather not, but if you want me to invite people, I could do that. She's like, I say, what people do you want to invite? She's like, oh, like cool with whatever. But then she's like,
but I mean, like, you don't know her people's and she don't know your people's.
That's what I'm saying.
She know me.
That's what I'm saying. So she was like, oh, you don't think it'd be less awkward if we invite people? So I was like, well, awkward for who exactly?
Right. Then y'all wouldn't be able to really talk.
I'm like, okay. And I said, for who exactly?
But I mean, alright, see, y'all ain't been communicating like that for a couple of years now, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so y'all ain't have what y'all had, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, I don't know, the way y'all could have talked back then is like, what you want to talk about now? Like, you know?
I know.
And what are you going to talk about? Are you trying to get back in?
No, literally
so
no.
What you want to talk to Gap for?
Gap, not even like, as literally, I'm not in the mind frame to like, I just literally just want to talk, man.
Talk about what?
Just talk. And the way I want to talk, it doesn't make no sense, like over the phone or whatever. So it's like, mate, if I already going out, just if we talk on the phone, I talk to you later. And I just want to talk to her. I guess in a sense, it does seem kind of obscure and things of that nature. So it's like,
if you don't know like a certain game plan, I feel like carrying out talk about nothing ain't make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have a specific goal in mind, then you basically only wasting your money because you want bringing out on your birthday and expecting her to pay.
It's my birthday.
You asked her out.
That's true.
She didn't tell you.
I mean, I was getting paid, but like when you asked her this now,
she didn't tell you, hey, let's go over here. No, you tell her come.
That's fine.
And you insist that it only be y'all two, and you want home girl pay.
That's true. I was gonna pay anyway, but like when you say like that, it makes a lot of sense.
So, where you even trying to go?
Classic. I just like their food, Twisted Line.
Makes sense. I never eat from there.
You never eat from Twisted Line?
No.
Food tastes good. Wings.
Messy.
Wings crazy. Pasta crazy.
Where it even is? They're messy.
No, they more like Northwest. Northwest or Northeast? Northeast. I think Northeast.
But I don't even know where
Northwest
is in Nassau.
It like
where is the north?
It like by it's somewhere.
Anyways,
anyway,
like,
yeah. Food tastes good. The drinks good. So they got decent service. Decent niggas who were serving me and Shemad, them niggas good. It's good. It's decent service. But yeah. Another thing. I tell too much niggas this plan. I tell the plan to one person, and it's like, yeah, it's a good plan. That's a plan I don't know. So I was like, okay, cool. I need is one person to indulge in my garbage, and I can do it. So, for K birthday, not even K birthday, K is the bipolar one. It was like, but ain't no one knocked that down. Everyone in the group, yeah, the bipolar one.
K?
Cause
what?
K.
K? I see no correlation.
It has some correlation.
I see none.
Okay.
K, like the letter K?
Yeah.
What could that possibly mean?
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Okay, but K have a correlation to where it's a place. Anyway, you'll figure it out.
Place?
Yeah.
Krusty Krab?
Shut up. But yeah, boom. So she already bipolar, right? So, boom. I pitched the idea to Sandy because I show him the video. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, ooh, that make more sense. It make more sense if you like apply pressure. And I was like, you know what? I should apply pressure. She kind of is like the only girl in exam like kind of interested in it.
Right.
So I was like, whatever, cool, whatever. Boom. My plan was this information, I guess, don't really matter for real because I know how much people know this information, and if they could pinpoint who this person is due to this certain information, but whatever. When we had a talk that one time, she told me one of her passions was whales. What? It was whales, right? So I was like, okay, as an apology, since she say the date was terrible, as an apology.
You can get her to see whales?
No, I can get a big ass whale plushie. A big ass whale plushie. And like, as an apology type, a gateway thing.
What you apologizing for though?
The terrible date.
What made it terrible? Did she ever tell you?
No.
You can't just say a date terrible and don't let.
That's what the woman say, Gengi. So that's what it's going with. That's okay. That seemed like a good gateway thing to be like. And if it don't work, then don't work. It ain't really that much coming out of my pocket. Crazy getting it. So it's like whatever. So yeah, that's a plan. How you people a plan?
I mean, do it. Like, okay, that's something she passionate about. So yeah, I feel like, I mean, basically you gotta learn. Okay, she didn't tell you, yeah, that's what she like, and that's not. I don't know why, cause that's pretty weird.
You know, woman like that, high maintenance. So, oh boy. Anyway, so yeah, that's another thing.
Where does name K come from though? And why K? Oh, okay. Okay, right. What I say? What I say?
Yeah. So yeah.
That's where she's BA.
Yeah, man.
Makes sense.
As of right now, as of the last time I've seen her.
Just go in there one day and take care of your lunch.
Lunch is crazy. Lunch ain't really that crazy, but that means I gotta come all the way out, 15 miles out to go.
15? You guys talk some numbers.
15 to 20 miles out, come get food for drop her food off, and go back, drive another 15 back home. It's a crazy day, man.
Go in there act like you gonna buy something.
That's how I do every day. I go in there about her.
Yeah. Cause I go in there and I feel like, man, you eat there, you feel like eating. Or like, I say, when you get off, let's get something to eat.
That too.
You need to watch some Steve Harvey.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about it. Why?
Steve Harvey, he's the CLO, the Chief Love Officer.
Mm-hmm.
And right, dog, like his advice. I mean, I never put it in practice, but I feel like it would work.
What's some of the advice?
He basically telling you to apply pressure, to apply slight pressure. So you don't gotta give it your all in one day. Basically, you gotta build up to getting a date. So one day you go and just go in there. And see, his example is so different from because of where she work. If you go in there, what you really going to buy? What that place even is?
And it
ain't that no more.
It's still definitely the same. The same thing. It's just a different name. But like, I mean, it's just a bunch of obscure things that you could probably get anywhere else. So like, if you stop there, you probably stop in there for a reason.
Right.
Perhaps guys make it work. I just go in there somewhere.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, she know you coming to border.
Type, yeah.
So, yeah. Now, while you in there bothering her, like how she is what the reaction is. She'd be feeling it.
The first time I go in there,
she flirty.
No, the first time I go in there, this was after, like, sometime after the first date.
Right.
And I go in there, and she was in there. Then like, when I say bother, I just be like, go there, show my face and be annoying. And when I go in there, I look it up, and then I go on to get whatever I come there for. And then I could feel like she's just staring at me in the back of my head. And then I just leave. The second time I go in there, I've only been there like twice, like for real, to actually get some more there. The second time I go in, I mean, she addressed me kind of casually. So it was like, anyway, yeah. She addressed me kind of casually. She called me on my name. I was like, okay, I guess. I don't think you don't really. I didn't think.
What's your name? How in a good or bad way?
She just called me name. When you like, she served me. Like she served me. Like, when she served me, she called me. It was like, it's kind of weird. Like you don't see people usually do that when they serving people.
Like full name?
Nickname. I was like, okay, I guess. And then I asked her the question. I asked her why she say never and all that. That's a nice conversation.
I never really pursue that, you know.
I know, you know. Well,
you know, I really. I mean, hey boy.
tell God, come with the guy.
I don't understand that.
Funny, man. I would say that she's the only person.
I feel like this island plagued me.
Like nice and cursed.
Yeah, you know. Like, we need a reset.
And I think it's everybody come here and be like, I think it's be me. But like, it can't be me, because like, if I go,
but let me, guys just be picking the wrong niggas, you know.
Exactly.
These big niggas who don't make no sense.
If I go Nassau right now, I'd not have the same experience I have.
No, definitely
inside
not.
Like some.
Wait, see the variety in Nassau. In Nassau, that's the hub. Basically, you have women from all over, all islands and keys in the Bahamas, and from different countries and all. So
more often than not, when I go Nassau, girls make the first move on me.
Wait,
nice be like,
you need to go Freeport.
It's kind of crazy. I need to go island hopping.
Hey, and when they say Freeport guys, if they want you, you can know, and they can tell you. They pulling up on you, and yeah, who you with? You could be with your girl. Who you looking for?
Piece of pen and paper. You don't got nothing. That's the one thing you don't have in this guy.
I need a pen. I don't know about paper.
Anyway, I was planning. Like I actually want. I feel like before niggas could actually go, like say if niggas won't go Miami or whatever. In my head at least, that's how the plan going in my head. You gotta at least explore most places in your country.
I mean, I ain't been most places, but I done been.
I ain't been most places.
I've been Eleuthera, Long Island, Freeport.
Ragged Island. It's only 3 places I'm go. It's only 3 places I'm go.
I've been to main places.
I won't go Freeport, Abaco, and Long Island. All of us for the same reason.
Woman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I done been to all of them.
I need to go for myself. So that's the place I just won't go.
I don't know
to do there.
You know what? To really say go looking for a woman. What island you feel like I'm the best woman?
The best woman? I mean, it's kind of.
See, you don't have experience with.
No, I know from hearsay.
Be biased.
I learn by like exactly what offer usually, by either hearsay, and experience and what I know from research. But wait, when you say best woman, in terms of what?
What are the terms? Like, what are the different
We
terms?
speaking about a genuine woman, or are we speaking in how fine it is?
Okay, let's go by how fine it is first.
In my experience, and every time I look at them, my type of woman.
I feel like I don't know what you can say. Go on.
I'm sure bet you don't know.
Go on.
My type of woman, every single one, and it be dead fine. Niggas from from fucking high school. Abigail.
I know.
Abigail
That's what you was gonna say.
Abigail got the finest set of woman, and all of them is my type. They got a good concentration of fine women.
Let's see. I mean,
Did I say Freeport?
I'd have to say Freeport first, man.
Freeport got
I ain't lie. I ain't gonna just say bite. It's a race between like Freeport and Luther. Really. Like, Luther
I
got
know
some fine guys.
from what I hear about Lucha got them freaky diggies. Some freaky diggies.
So they say word on the street is they crazy though. Like they send you mad.
I need woman like that.
No, boy. You want to see that boy who burned up himself?
That nigga who jump out the apartment that's what Lucha do. That's how
Alright, no.
one of them. And then nigga burn a piece of and yeah, I remember that. Burn a piece of for a month, man.
But you got, but you gotta get to a certain point to do that, you know.
Burn yourself up, babe.
But
You wanna see how that crazy?
there's easier ways to go. You can choose a painful one.
That nigga say you gotta burn for that, babe.
All for love.
All for love. Need it, babe. I need that. It's crazy. I need it crazy.
I ain't think so, but see, you won't never no girl you stress you already.
I lie. I know to pick women. So
What pick a woman off it? You don't know if they get stressed you out before you meet
listen,
them. Or from
that's what I say.
picking.
When I pick them, they don't stress me out.
Oh, you think that's how it's working?
That's how it's been working for me. They don't. The ones who's there for a while, they stress me out. I mean, until like.
Were you in relationships with these people?
What does that matter?
It matters.
Yeah, the ones I was in relationships with. Yeah.
They did or they didn't?
They
stress
didn't.
you? How long you was in these relationships? When it comes to a certain point, stress has come after a certain amount of time.
Like after like, most of them last after like 7 months, past 7 months.
Yeah, you got a little touch of stress.
Some of them I still don't know right now. I think I just be the one stressing them out. That's
Oh,
why.
what though?
I just be chilling and not stressing them out. Women don't like upfront, honest, and chilling niggas. They don't.
They don't like you to be nonchalant, basically.
They don't like when you honest and nonchalant at the same time.
I mean, a lot of niggas don't really lie. Like, I mean, let me not say that.
Exactly.
But I mean, lie for what though?
I know niggas who's lie for fun.
Every time I tell a guy I don't lie, they laugh or they don't believe me.
I don't lie to that. When them guys lie,
I don't lie.
it's for
I
good
don't lie
reason
for
when
that.
they don't want to hear a bunch of talking ass come and tell the truth later. And I ain't even the woman, that's just like all the people. When you have to lie to something. But when it comes to women, they tell them everything straight up. They just don't be a lie most of the time.
But it really ain't that serious. But you gotta lie.
You gotta lie. I take everything some of these women say to me face value. Exactly what you say to me is what I think it is. Because exactly what I say to you is most likely exactly what it is. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with me. I straight. Okay, cool. Go to play my game and I block. Like, no, come on now.
That don't make no sense. But really, okay, I don't have nothing to lose.
What do I gain from lying?
What do I gain from lying?
What do you gain from lying? There's no reason
They
to lie.
might as well tell the truth. And like I say, if I do lie, it just be like a little get off vibe to see what you're gonna say.
To be a little
And then I
funny.
tell you the truth like right afterwards. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm planning. But
Yes, you get my parts out of there. No truth on more parts. Cares don't blame me. Cares don't blame me. But you gonna send me your name again, no parts, but cares don't
you
blame
ever
me.
buy bars for yeah?
I been there with them to get up their parts. Reason to go to shop.
That's a different.
I never had to go myself and buy.
I trying to figure if I ever.
Usually the women I dealing with, they kind of prepared for this shit. But I don't know. I lie. It was one girl who wanted me to go do that for her, but we used to together, and she ain't give me none. Me ain't never had that kind of interaction, so I was like, no, I didn't go. But yeah, one time she tried to get me to go get stuff from the store. Didn't know. Shopping with women is like a different experience, so. It just make you feel like you're in love. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was shopping with that girl, skating ring.
I ain't gonna lie. You right. You right.
I was like, damn. Shit feel like a family.
But you bringing back memories now, dog. I ain't making lie.
Like, damn. It's a family for real. What's going on, right?
Say.
Just made me feel
just
like...
watch it, and when they walk ahead of you, and you just watch it.
Just pushing the car behind us like, it's my wifey. What's going on? Like, just in the store together like this. Yeah, man.
It feels so mature.
Yeah, man.
Wait, this is what make me go Texas, guy.
This when COVID first started, but and this, in Nassau, them flicking stores was booked right out. But we just in there, we just getting a bunch of shit in there. I was like, babe, shit was scared me feel like you're home the other night, babe. Nah, man, that's crazy.
I feel like that's like a real
that's
like,
a real step forward, babe. Shopping, babe.
Because you gotta take time out to go shopping.
Intimate shopping is?
That's like intimate.
That's crazy intimate, babe. That's underrated intimate, babe. People don't know about that one.
Now you see it for real.
Babe, that's a different experience, bro.
I know.
Shopping, shit like, I don't know about some other things.
It's like y'all have plans for each other.
Exactly. Shit, he's buying I was getting body wash. She's like, which body wash you want?
Wait, then
I was like, what you want me to smell like?
Wait, that's a really grown, like,
wow. Say, what you want me to smell like, man? Pick the one. She picked the one. I said, that's the only body wash I can buy now. Shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Niggas don't understand, man. That shit is wild.
For true. I never thought about that.
That is wild, babe.
Wow.
Shopping and get up? Holy moly, man. Shopping and get us is the craziest one.
A lot of things underrated, though.
Super.
I can't, like, quite put my,
thumb on it? Oh, it's tongue.
I was...
I think it's thumb.
Tongue?
Can't quite put my thumb on it. It's thumb. Can't quite put my thumb on it. But yeah, babe.
I see. But yeah, like a lot of things underrated. Whether you like in a relationship or just dating, even friends. I never really see no friends like say go shopping.
All this is to go shopping. Well, that's what shopping is. Wouldn't be the right use. But every time after school, you can go inside Exo Market and order them people in there and buy the shit you want. Exo Market, niggas ain't going all the way around the corner to shop right. And that's the special Pringles niggas want it. That's the only time you can shop right.
Well, we barely used to buy anything from Exo Market. We just used to sit down outside and just sit down.
Go down. I used to get water. Nice.
I remember that phase where every day we was getting a cup.
Yeah, the cup days. Oh man, cup days. Like Exo Market days, EYC days. Man, niggas don't know but no EYC days, man. Save up your lunch money. Go stop all day.
Used to be there a lot,
Regulars, and they changed the shit. Changed the recipe. They didn't have no more EYC wings. They didn't have the EYC fries. So we started making that a thing. People just come with us to go there.
Wow.
Bunch of trendsetters in school. Oh man. Ain't nobody sending trends like how we used to send trends.
The dogs.
Holy moly, man.
It's like the peak of Shenanigans.
Lingo masters, Pinnacle. Set trenders. No, but
you know what I was thinking about the other day? I was like, where all of a sudden we just started saying a prestigious word, bro? Like, cause like, where did I just come from?
That had to been a word. I think that was that ASF, and we had to read it in something. Or one day,
like it's like for the whole term, it's just everything was prestigious.
It's probably, and I think either that ASF trip, or never used to say it a lot, and then we just started picking up off it and say prestigious. I don't know. What they allowed it in your high school? Go there. Someone out in there.
I know it on the shirt. You even still have that shirt?
I don't know where the fuck that shirt. I
never wear that. I wear that once.
I used to wear that in the house.
I wear that once. And that's when I went for Leonard graduation. I never put that on since.
What the fuck was our high school? What was our graduation like? Well, we had enough shirt?
Prestigious moments.
No, we did not have that on our shirt. We had prestigious moments on our shirt?
In the front. 5 of a kind on the bar.
Oh, yeah, 5 of a kind is crazy. That's a dope shirt. It gave what it's supposed to give. It's a good time, man. The lingo is different. Ain't nobody like. Sometimes when I see, like I been with Cody them class when they out, it's like I guess to me I thinking I bigger than probably what I am, but it's like they class ain't have no presence. You have any mother?
Yeah.
They class ain't have any presence, but like you see that other time when.
I never noticed this, you know.
Oh.
These have like little motivational stuff on now.
So yeah, like I was saying, it's the Christmas when most of us was over here. Yeah, most everybody is over here, and it's like it's a present with our class and some Shenanigans classes give up. Like if they see us all together, they be like, damn, all them together. Like you see any other class like that, it's like.
See, they our especially our GTEX, like that communion that we had, that was like no other, basically, because from they start putting us together, it's like inseparable. So
Everything together.
you know, like okay, like you said, go to them class. I guess they have their own like cliques and stuff within that one class, but all this was like one. You can relate to every day.
Everyone would be hanging out. That's just a big group of people hanging out. Sometimes they hang out without each other, but then most of the time, everybody hanging out together within that group, like all the time. And that's crazy. Even if we didn't have homeroom together sometimes. Either they'd come down homeroom, we'd go to their homeroom, or they just find a in between. And like I said, the presence is different. Whenever people see anyone from our class just together, they be like, that's them.
We make our presence known and felt.
They together right now. That's just.
If we around, you can know we around. We wasn't particularly quiet. Whenever we reach,
like,
we come in like, yeah, what's going on in there? Like, you know,
the energy loud.
It's like we just didn't care in school and don't care how to do it. That's basically what carry us.
Ain't had time to be stressed out.
Right, like we just wing. We wing high school. But
high school is literally just winging it. Probably could have do a little better if niggas to try, but like no, it didn't.
It come to a point, but like basically when normal stuff, she stopped like giving us homework. We just used to do the homework in class.
Yeah, just do it in class. Either we stay in for lunch and do it.
Yeah.
No, but it didn't make sense giving us homework because most likely
we wasn't doing it.
We ain't doing it, man.
Niggas come to school but you do homework.
No, sure.
Homework.
Wait, I'm glad that was homework. Because there's no way
I thought not niggas be dead serious.
He's like, wait, she give out homework? We in the same class? How only you and you know it's homework and we know it's homework? No, babe. They gotta be giving different people homework. There's no use in there. No one know what the fuck was going on. Just used to forget. The only homework we used to do was either Miss Lewis homework or the Matt's homework.
Barely used to do that.
I do.
Miss Lewis never used to give homework like that though.
Biology, sometimes homework. We could just do it in class too.
I mean, wait. Bio, we just used to cheat.
That's
who. It's like, it's bio, but.
Cheat off Whitney and Rosman now. Oh, that's it. Hey, let me have a critical.
Right, like that's all. Maths is just a big get off.
He's proficient in maths, so like
that was the
quiet
best.
Niggas to try
that was the best of it. But I mean, it didn't come hard. I don't know if it's. I mean, it wasn't hard. I don't know if that's because the teachers we had, and they made it seem easy. Because like maths was like simple.
Exactly. It's more.
It seems simple in class.
It's easy to understand. Than
like
shit.
Yeah.
I don't be talking about. But then, in the case it was, but then when he's teaching, she's like, y'all really know maths now, and like even like niggas like Shamel, he didn't really get like Emma was like, oh, Shamel's good at it, but like he don't really get it like how we did get it. It's like we just used to sit there and be like, oh, that makes sense. But then we had to teach. You had to like really teach them how to say how to like.
Right. Wait, once we did that, figure out like what go where, what go together and stuff. And then it's fine, your only shortcut to doing things. The only thing with he always used to be like, oh, you gotta show your working. Cause like there's so much things you can do without showing the working and get the same answer. So that working thing, I feel why does the working even matter? Out in the real world, right? If me and you doing the same thing, you take the long way, I go the short way, or if we get the same,
So boom, right? We talked about maths before. Fuck that. I'm on a whole different tangent. So the video I just showed you, I was in a very dark place. I think I didn't tell you about the whole situation about skating ring. And yes, I did tell you the situation with skating ring.
I mean, you want to tell me today? You mean all like okay, yeah.
Yeah. So in that clip, we was that's like an hour or maybe 2 hours after niggas tell me that girl get her shirt blow open, right? She get her guts boys open, right? Yeah. You call it skating ring, shorty, right? Yeah. Skating ring is not foreign.
No.
Okay, skating ring is skating ring.
Yeah.
So boom. So skating ring, and they just tell me, oh, she get her shit punch open, right?
Right.
And I was like, damn, whatever. It's very dark. They just to tell me that's what happened. I was depressed for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then just on the phone, they confront her about whatever happened. And now at that point in the video, they tell me stop talking and ignore her. And so we end up playing a bunch of drinking games because a bunch of people buy mustard house. So he was playing a bunch of drinking games, and I was like 6 to 7 shots of Stoli, and I was drinking from that in the morning, and I ain't eat yet. So like I was fucked up. In that situation, I want to ask you: do you feel like in a situationship that you can be cheated on?
No.
Why you say that?
Okay, first of all, y'all ain't. I mean, okay, yeah, technically, but how this situationship? How deep y'all like? What y'all working on? Y'all trying to get together, or it's just friends or benefits? Because that's basically a situationship.
In this situation, both parties want to be together, but they can't
because
of different.
A boyfriend. Someone have a boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, so you just is the side nigga.
Yes, we had discussions.
So but that ain't no situation.
But yes, that's what I'm saying. In this situation, do you feel like
how you think you could be cheated on if she done cheating with you?
Right.
So
okay.
Nah, okay, you mean like if she cheat with someone else who is not a boyfriend?
Yes.
So then she cheating on the two of y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Do you feel like you can be cheated on?
But then that ain't really your concern. First of all, you ain't even supposed to be falling in love.
It's not about what you shouldn't be. It's not what you shouldn't be doing. It's about, do you think it could happen? Do you feel like you be cheated on in this situation?
Okay, so yeah, what I was saying, you could be cheated on, right? But that shouldn't even be your concern, because you should be. The fact that y'all in this situationship, that's just to get what you can get. No, it shouldn't be no strings attached, no feelings, and that. It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
Now you know things happen, but I don't know, but
it's like, say for instance, right? You and this girl y'all been doing things for like a little while. Hypothetical situation. It ain't happening to me. I know it's happening to you. This is hypothetical situation. But you and this girl been talking for a while. And y'all been doing the deed, y'all been having sex every now and then. Raw sex at that. Sometimes she sleep by you, sometimes she sleep by y'all. But like, y'all two ain't in the mind frame to settle down. You know that, and she know that. But what if one day you out and you see she snatch up, like she in a relationship?
I mean, and you might feel betrayed. I feel like, okay, if you could be in a little situationship, it should be some type of like communication where she should be able to tell you, alright, I feel in this nigga, or I gotta talk to someone else or whatever. Cause I feel like gals probably would tell more to the side nigga than they mean. Like they'd probably talk more.
In most cases, yes.
Cause I don't know why.
At least in my experience, yes.
So the side really know what's going on more than sometimes I feel like the side is getting more benefit.
It does. That's a professional side, nigga. Right. I'd like to say that's what happened. Because for some reason, all these girls who happen to fall into my life, they happen to want to cheat on a nigga with me.
Right.
And I don't know why. I guess that's the energy I give off. But
you give off side nigga energy.
I give off side nigga energy, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if I should be happy about that or what. It's like,
I mean,
that's just
what does that say about you?
what does it say about me?
You gotta
They
have
come
a
to me,
talk with yourself.
but they come to me.
And
So it's like,
you gotta figure out what you gotta fix to like give off the main nigga energy. But I mean, you don't wanna be the main nigga for a gal who, if she with you, she could need a side nigga.
right.
So yeah, but see, being the side nigga, that ain't gonna last forever.
But in the case of that, it's just so crazy that always is happening.
Side niggas do tend to fall.
But then it's like they just want to fall in love with a nigga like me. They just fall in love first. And like in most cases, they just fall in love first. Why me in this case? You have this person, just like with Red Rose was the same case. She had a nigga, whatever.
What?
She had a nigga when we first was talking. The same light skin.
Light skin, boy?
Yes.
Flip, I forget his name.
Something.
Yeah, you right, boy.
She had that nigga with.
So they break up because of you?
I don't know. I know they eventually broke up. They broke up after the first time we stopped talking. Like they broke up during that hiatus.
But when y'all was together,
They was already broken up. But we was talking crazy before that.
They don't even get to him.
Kick.
You mean it because of me?
Because of you, yes. And then I guess she saw me or I saw somebody.
I try to figure how though, because I meet her because Ted, right? And because you know that's her friend, or was her friend, and but I try to figure out how you get the kick, because I mean Bob's through kick too. There's a lot of names. Like,
I think it's.
Kick this.
I think we've been to the beach. Either we've been to the beach or we've been by Joshua. That's when that first started happening. So that's when, yeah. Let me see. There's a bunch of WhatsApp stuff, repeat stuff niggas been telling me. I said, yeah, so boom. Then skating ring still have that nigga. And then, what did they call that girl?
So from
The other one. In ATL. She still have that nigga. So,
what? ATL? What ATL?
So boom.
Who's ATL?
ATL. The one who was just here. I had a nickname before, but I forget it. I forget her nickname is specific.
Short.
Keon.
Oh!
Exactly.
Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy. Yeah. So
you give it so much names.
I forget. I know. I forget that one. But Tom Clancy. Yeah. Tom Clancy still got that nigga.
It ain't making no sense anyway.
Exactly.
God no.
So much of them just feel like a piece of meat sometimes, you know.
You making yourself feel like a piece of meat. No one tell you.
I see that's a problem.
Side, nigga.
I just see it. This is look at a nigga like me, like damn. That's a good nigga to cheat on my boyfriend right now. Damn. I guess that's what you wanna do, sure.
Then all I can do is get your hopes up for it not to last, and then you be depressed.
You know, the problem is after the first time, they just want to keep doing it, and then that's where guys get messed up. They be like, okay, if you wanted to do that one time, fine. Then they just want to start showing more qualities, like they actually like me, and then they just be like, oh, you kind of cool for real. Let's keep talking. I'm like, damn, no, don't do that if you just can dump a nigga later.
See, a lot of girls don't know how to juggle two niggas. They think they good. They may want to do it to be cool.
They set up fun,
but
later.
they can't juggle two man.
Can't.
I know some guys out there where they good, but they good at that. But they'd give you and they mean nigga the same amount of time, energy, love, affection, everything. But ain't no one knows what's going on. Y'all be in basically two whole relationships.
Never know. Granted, they good at hiding it, but I think they good at keeping it up, like with themselves, unless they prepare for that.
I know guys who good at keeping it up.
Most of them ain't. Like mentally, it's be draining them. And especially if they like actually like to do them, that's a mental drain on them. Most of them at least. Woman, I can't.
They too emotional to have so much niggas, man.
I can't juggle the woman. That's getting annoying. I mean, I've had a large roster at one time, but that was annoying. Right? I just don't want to do that anymore. I just can't do that at the same time, man. It's be annoying, man. Especially if I like one more than another. I start treating the first one like garbage.
You always can like more than one. You always can like one more than the other. Or certain qualities about one. Yeah, something like that. So. But cheating don't make no sense, man. I mean, niggas have their reasons for it, but I mean...
No, it does. as a former cheater, I say former cheater like I cheat a lot, but as a former cheater, like I've cheated before, I know that it literally don't make sense. It's not something that you need to be doing.
What are you benefiting? What you gaining?
There's no gain in it. Just tell the person this is a granted.
Because obviously she lacking something, and you going out there to find it in someone else, or you mad at her. I like, really and truly, niggas don't really cheat for love. It's just, I don't know.
In my experience, granted, I was 15, 16. It's not an excuse. I was 15, 16, but one was in Nassau, and we had just met for the first time. And so that physical thing was kind of like overbearing. So it's like, I'm 15, 16. Remember, we just see that girl for the first time. And like, that whole experience is like, oh man. So like, when I came back over here, and
short diamond over.
I know. When I come back over here, I was like, but I kind of need something.
Wait, you going all the time without?
That's what I'm saying.
So why cheat after you
exactly
after the fact?
Keon, listen to me. Listen to me. I
never even think about it like that.
This cheating on that girl is the only regret I have in life. I don't regret nothing else in life.
You know where you gotta
but
be
cheating on that
now.
Girl. Man, I don't know. Either way, I regret cheating on that girl. That's the only regret I have in life.
I know this can be, but like I may be.
And I tell her,
I can make it sound bad, but
I
like,
tell her. And what you tell her for?
Bob.
Exactly. Yeah,
you dad regretted all that. What you thought she would stay with you after you tell her?
No. I mean, I know. I just was like, but cause she's ready to act like she knows. I was like, but I can tell her. Cause there's no way out of the blue. She's like, oh, you cheating on me out of nowhere. I was like, wait, at least my 15, 16 year old
mind. How she wouldn't know though?
My 15, 16
how would
year old mind was not thinking like that. I was like, babe, I just can tell her. I cheating.
It's probably you probably start acting different, acting strange, texting weird.
Probably, most likely. I don't know, but yeah, I had to tell her. It's like, no way.
That guilt get the old boy.
Yeah, granted now, things different. Don't even matter to me now. But granted, I just only regret can't do it shit like that no more. No more cheating.
Was the cheating even worth it? Cause it ain't like you cheat with someone who like you never been with before.
I mean, was it worth it?
So it wasn't like it was a new beat.
Was it worth it? No. I think I put more mental stress on that girl anyway. Tom Clancy.
Right.
I put more mental stress on that girl. So it's like kind of was doing way more bad than good. So no, I don't think it's worth it at all. Nah.
Your whole relationship just was, I don't understand y'all, you know.
Me and Tom Clancy?
I mean, from way back then. How did it even start?
Funny story.
Because then,
funny story.
How long used to go?
I have no idea. But
is that shit, man?
No.
Josh, Josh.
Probably. I think it was though. But yeah, it was 10th grade. Shorty just did break with me. I just come out to school. She didn't break with me in person. She sent to Liam to come break with me. I say, wow. Okay, boom, whatever, cool. Couple weeks later, me and Tom Clancy get cool. We getting closer. Granted, this is me now. I in my fuck nigga phase. I dared forward at this point. I done touching all up on her. I don't know why I was that touchy at 15, 16. That was 15, 16. That was 15. 15. That touchy, feely, and forward at 15.
That was 14.
14? Grade 10?
14.
Grade 10 is 14, eh?
Yeah.
I was 14. I was 14, yeah. So, boom, just touchy-feely on her body, just going crazy, whatever. And it wasn't nothing of it, whatever. One day after school, this a crazy, wow. Anyway, this explosion. This niggas was 14, so I don't care. But like, it was one day after school. Whether or not you cut this part out is up to you. But
I mean, it's up to you.
It ain't up to me. It's up to anyway, whatever. It was after school. Me, Shamir, and Tom Clancy was just chilling. I don't know if it was me or Shamir who say do it, but we was like, someone was like, oh, flash us. Then she do it. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Shaman ended up walking off. No, just me, you know.
Walking off.
Shaman, I know. Shaman walk off.
After you get flashed, you gonna walk off.
nigga disbanded. That's all I remember. And then I think me and her started kissing after or something like that. Something like that. And then history from there. That's a crazy. I was like, wait. And Shaman nigga walk off and give me the alley-oop. Yeah. And there's no questions about it. I think niggas asked once. Like, it wasn't even like no pressing or whatever. Niggas asked once. And at 14, you know, they had them crazy bodies at 14.
Did they?
Yes, for 14. For 14?
Nothing to brag about, boy.
For 14?
14-year-olds now?
You're right. But anyway, as I say, they was once in a lifetime things back then for us.
Guys so pop down, man.
For us back then, that was crazy. Her, foreigner.
I mean, it's alright.
Then some other girls, fake naming. There was different girls for us back then. Granted, now these niggas got girls look like 21.
Back then, all them still pop down.
Sure, but anyway, from the end of it, whatever. Then problems arise from all that. So yeah, that's how that happened. This is a crazy situation. Life is a movie sometimes. Where was the topic even was before that?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Now.
But yeah, all that go back to say, moral of the story, stop cheating. You don't need to cheat.
But, okay, if you look at it this way.
Okay, you trying to justify cheating?
Women outnumber men.
Okay.
Right?
This is the statistical fact.
Right. And so, for everyone to be happy, or for things to be even, niggas gotta have like 3 or 4 gals. Like if every nigga had 3 or 4 gals, then basically everything would even out.
That's how it was in ancient times.
Yeah, back then you could have 7 wives and then
monogamy is I personally do you think you could be in a, is it polygamous or polyamorous?
Polygamous.
Polyamorous is something different, I guess. One of them, a poly relationship. You could be in a poly relationship. Like a relationship.
I don't know.
In my experience, if the two of them know each other, and like obviously being in a relationship, there's a poly relationship. If the two of them know each other and they super cool, I don't see why. Why not? There ain't really much.
It could be fun.
There ain't really much difference, to be honest.
It could be fun. I mean, it's basically. I mean, like people, it's basically like you cheating. So it's
just
you're
like
still doing it,
right? But it's like having a girlfriend for your girlfriend and you. It's like you and your girlfriend have a girlfriend, but then you and your other girlfriend have a girlfriend. It's like y'all have a girlfriend together. Or if she want 2 niggas, if y'all cool with that, you have 2 niggas, 1 girl. Some relationships like that.
But okay, where would you find a nigga who wanna have a boyfriend and a girlfriend?
Bisexual, man. I'm niggas into that.
Let's see.
Personally, I need that first one. I need the former. That 2 woman thing, I need that. Well, I need that's crazy. But I rather prefer.
But the thing is, stuff like that, yes, it could happen over here. But wait, like I say, if you go foreign, that's a lot of opportunity. Wait, anything you could dream of over there. If you want guys to do anything, let's go over there.
I need to go foreign.
They just open the everything.
I feel like I'd be a hot commodity in foreign. Wow. I'd have to be a hot commodity in foreign. I know TikTok is making me feel like
all you gotta do is just talk, boy.
Yeah.
But all you gotta do, go over there and just talk. From the hear your voice. Oh, where you from? Say that again. But I had guys over there. Guys, I talking. They'd pull out their phone. I'd be like, oh, say that again. Like they recording me, boy.
Nice.
I'd be like, all kind of videos probably circulating around the station.
Ready to buy and sell your organs.
You need to do what grew so.
I don't know. Not this year. It's not for me. I need one though.
I know you could probably even go live. I mean, I know if I go live, a couple of people will watch. At least 10.
Lives are so weird to me.
Oh.
Cause like it's just like going in there to like it's not like a live stream, but it's live. Like on IG live, just going there and you see someone live. Like if I see someone I know live, I would just not go in there, boy.
Why?
I don't seem so awkward.
Why?
I don't know how many people in there. And I don't be the only person in there. And then I gotta leave. I just like to avoid situations like that. I don't get put in a situation.
Why would you leave your boy live?
Why is he live? Why are you live? What do you live for?
I don't know why other people just go live.
Exactly. It'd be on live. Like, you just have your phone
live
on.
to ask questions.
And you just talking to your phone, like, no one and then know you talking. Like, what you
people just be asking questions and you answer your question.
Like, see if you have a live or like.
But like for stuff like that, you need an audience.
Right.
By 10 people dying bad. If you have 10 people who engaging, and it all depends on how funny the live is, you know. If
right.
Say me and you go live, if we have jokes and thing and people sharing like the links and thing to tell other people, oh, God listen to these niggas live and thing, then we have more people viewing.
You're right.
But anything else?
I don't know. Never mind, got a blank screen.
End the video there.
Alright, did you just have that routine on. Just alright, everybody.
I don't. You gotta have your own personality because I don't want to fake that energy.
Can't fake that. That's awkward. That's awkward as hell.
Some people just have it like that, and that's just them.
Alright, so boom. Pilot episode. It's called the next pilot, is it? Pilot episode. Wrap up. It's the prologue. Fucking time.
What did we even cover? I mean, we cover a lot.
We cover a lot of things. We talked about BD Fest and double BD Fest. We talked about
like
the woman them.
This what podcast supposed to be about? Like just your life, or you just talking, or like it's supposed to give people some type substance? Cause like this basically just relating to us. But now, if people just want to hear our conversation, that
it could be whatever you want it to be. That's why you say before we start, we coming on you. This is what you want it to be. What do you want the podcast to be?
But I don't know, but
the prologue question.
It's just I'm just looking for content. So wherever I can find an audience, then yeah, because I wanna have all type different forms of content, long form, short form. You know, you have your shorts, then your regular 10-minute videos, and then you have like your live streams, podcasts, stuff like that. It's an audience for each one of them.
In my experience with how this is going now that we at the end, I'm trying to figure it out. What I've now come to realize, if we do continue this, what I want it to be, for me at least, is 2 to 3 things. One, be sort of like a memento type of thing.
You could come and look back.
Just probably come and look back and like, hey, we talk about those things. Because granted, we talk about a lot of things about from the past and stuff like that too. And back in the day, we used to have a lot of things documented. Remember, we used to go through them Google photos. We used to have a lot of things documented, and there isn't much documentation anymore. Granted, everybody just started coming back at the same place like recently. Been a lot of back and forths before, but they needed more content to show of everything. Like what we had.
Yeah, do. Yeah, he like saw something to come in one of these one day.
So
whatever else.
2,
you should get different takes on people think.
2, it could be a little personal thing where it'd be more of a personal type of podcast where you'd see like certain people would be doing it, or they talking about this, they talking about that, and like whether or not we start to talk about different topics in the world or whatever, it just be more super personal for people that relate like us. Ain't really too much of the over energetic people, the super extroverted people. Just like define more, interact with more people who relate to this bubble, so to speak. And then 3, I don't know, like you say, content to try something new, see how it goes, and all those things of that nature. Yeah, so that was in my brain hole.
And why?
So yeah, pilot episode. We catch y'all in the next one on Boy I Ain't Gonna Lie.
That's what it is.
That's what they going with, right? Boy I Ain't Gonna Lie.
Right.
Yeah.
Must see.
Yeah. Boy I Ain't Gonna Lie. Next time on the Boy I Ain't Gonna Lie podcast. Yes.